Greetings everybody! Today is April the 2nd. Most importantly, it's not April the 1st, and we still have the Valve Index VR headset on the Steam page. This means that they can no longer take it back. Yes, that's right, Valve is entering the headset waters themselves. So in this video, we're going to take a quick look at the Valve Index package and the system requirements with the limited information we have to go on. Earlier today, Doug Lombardi, Valve spokesman, told The Verge that Valve plans a full product announcement and pre-orders for May the 1st. The target shipping date for the Valve Index is not locked in, but they're aiming for somewhere in June. So here we are on the Valve Index Steam store page, and we can see the hardware specifications down below. I mean, you definitely hope it does include the headset, but what's really interesting is the two front-facing tracking cameras. This hints that the Valve Index VR headset is going to opt for the inside-out tracking method. Windows mixed reality headsets were the first to push this style of tracking for the PC VR units, and it seems to be the trend moving forward. One big drawback is the controller accuracy, as the frontal cameras would often lose the motion controllers when they're moving behind your head. This is especially frustrating when you're shooting a bow. Both the Oculus Rift S and the Vive Cosmos, which are future headsets, they look to expand on this idea by adding additional side and bottom cameras. The good thing about inside-out tracking is that it allows more flexibility when moving the headset to other play areas, and the setup time is greatly reduced without the mounted wall sensors. It'll be interesting to see if the Valve does go for this style with the two frontal cameras alone, or if it's some kind of hybrid model. Then we have the integrated headphones, which is a nice to have, and a tether with DisplayPort 1.2 USB 3.0 connection, which does suggest that it is going to be a wired headset, but who knows, they may announce some sort of wireless adapter in the future. And then the rest of the standard stuff like the power adapter, regional power plug, and cleaning cloth. One thing not on the list, but is really interesting, is that they did confirm the Valve Index controllers are going to be the knuckle controller prototypes that we saw, which I personally cannot wait to get my hands on. And finally below we've got the system requirements, which are pretty standard across the different VR headsets. We've got the Windows 10, dual core, 8 gigs of RAM, NVIDIA 970, and DisplayPort 1.2. On the recommended side, things are a little bit more aggressive compared to the Oculus Rift F, with the graphics card asking for an NVIDIA 1070 or better. So it definitely might be a time for an upgrade, and that about does it. Obviously there's not a lot of information to go on at the moment, but I'll be sure to update you next month. If you're torn between the Valve Index, Oculus Rift S, and the Vive Cosmos, then you're not alone. Let me know what you're thinking in the comment section below. Thanks for listening, take it easy.